Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, Contage curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon, interior cinnamon. The car that I'm sitting in, calm my bad nerves. I call her my just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, yeah.
Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. On the hill here today, number 38.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
As the lefty gets to work. That one fouled off. And he deals. Jet swing and around. And that is strike two. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Does a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they went to swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And it's fouled away.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a 977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Just misses. And that's ball one.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. He goes down looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers down in order. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the East Bay. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. The right field. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you won't. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot and what you won't. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Bro, I gotta get sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Freddie. Shows? Where they at? sold out. To the world, get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she so love it. Never wife it, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chicken. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. Splash, all I'm gonna pay it. I called her, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep all lip, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Justin Steele.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Horner. Profar is out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get down to bit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Grounder tags at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, number 1. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first, So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
The second base.
Horner, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And takes low for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Two outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Steele back to work. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. Squeezes it. And there are two down. David Peralta at the plate.
The right fielder, David Peralta.
Happ on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Happ ranging back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here's Mike Tauchman. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Peralta makes the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Paredes off of first with 2 away. Outside low. And that is ball one. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Cubs trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss struck him out. Cubs leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Now batting Tyler Wade. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Bellinger ranging back. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That's a hit. Coming home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki brings it in. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Doubled his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Two outs. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think it...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Corner batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The Padres leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. And it's even up. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. The wind to kick the pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Suzuki hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And 2 away now. David Peralta digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
In half up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Just missed. The Padres leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now, swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Pat at second. Paredes at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Wade. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Justin Steele out of the game, and as he heads off, new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 48.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arraez stands in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
That's 3 singles in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
A bunt, and it's popped up, and he grabs it in foul ground. Bases juiced, no outs. Puts a bunt down. Bush. Spin throw, that's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Two on, 1 out. And now it's Manny Machado. Puts a bunt down. Bush. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging. For some pitchers, I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Amaya stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield, drifts towards it, nabs it, out, number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Fastball for a strike. And it's fouled away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Pat raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. They say it went.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Brings it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That one lifted to left. Pat brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a bottom of the 6th inning.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 40.
Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to 3rd. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close.
In the air, out towards left center, snags it on the run, and there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field, Happ on his horse, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second, tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
You know, even when this team was trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing in the little ways. They grinded it out and came away with a nice W.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Hartford Yard Goats. Just about set to go. And today's starter, number 22. Just a three-pitch mix, but he's got a lot of confidence in those three offerings. The key is going to be mixing pitch sequences throughout this start so he doesn't get too predictable. Otherwise, the hitters can sit on one of the three and unload when it comes. All right, ready to get this one started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Frederick Ben-Cosme. And we are underway. The 0-1. This one the other way. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Douglas Hodo. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. I'm not sure where that one missed. One out and the base is empty. To third, and handles this chance. Fires across the diamond. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
Next up, the designated hitter. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just one hit in the last 5 games. He swings and fouls one off. Down 0-2, swings through it. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Swings through it, and that's a K. End of a half inning of play, no score. On to the next inning, and now the first baseman, number 11. And that drops in for a strike. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Down the middle for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And misses inside.
Give him the heater.
Way high. And the 2-2. And that one is inside. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. And he goes down on strikes. And there's one down. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 10. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second inning. Next pitch, in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Battling here, fouls it away. Grounds this one to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher. And that one fouled off. That's in there. 0-2 now. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 85. That one close, ruled a ball. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
The other way. Hauls it in, there's one away. The right fielder digs in now. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is foul, we'll try again. Top of the third, no score. Out towards left center.
Take it. You got it.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Had the day off yesterday. That's in there for strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. 9. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Frederick Ben-Cosme. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
chases that one below the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Douglas Hodo. 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ben Cosme takes his lead at first with nobody out. Line to right for a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. Back-to-back singles. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. The designated hitter in the box now takes strike one. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Downstairs. Good job to let the low one go there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now, the first baseman, number 11. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. 0-2, waves at that one. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. And that's off the inside edge. Got the strikeout. Huge K there. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. They need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. The left fielder in the box now takes strike one.
0-1.
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair to the bottom of the fourth inning now. No score. We're in the top half of the fifth. Now up the catcher.
The catcher, Samuel Vassallo.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The second baseman now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Goes down. Back-to-back Ks. The right fielder will hit next. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And another ball. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one in the air to right, the right fielder moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. You're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th, here's the third baseman, number 90. Pulled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Nice take. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Frederick Ben-Cosme, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1, too low. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. I am always amazed when a hitter manages to square up a knuckleball and get solid contact. Not only did he get great contact, he somehow found the launch angle to send it out. Amazing hitting. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Douglas Hodo. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. He hits a fly to center. The center fielder under it, pulls it down. Base is empty with 2 out. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Takes a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, some contact, but it's foul. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. And the 1-2. Towards first. Look at the stop here. And very nicely done for the out. So only 1 hit in the inning. The solo. New pitcher on now, Nick Mears. He's very good against righty hitters, but set up here to face a couple of... Number 22. Tossed a complete game in the loss. Tough luck out there. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
Here now is our final line. First for the Victorious pitch. 1 by 5.
Mine is fine, it's no more paper.
It's just a lie. It's silence. Hold your breath. I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your grave. Come back and see me. Hold your breath to your shade. Come back and see me.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Some AA baseball in the Eastern League coming your way. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. You're back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab in this one, number 22. Here's a scouting report for you. Just a three-pitch mix, but he's got a lot of confidence in those three offerings. The key is going to be mixing pitch sequences throughout this start so he doesn't get too predictable. Otherwise, the hitters can sit on one of the three and unload when it comes. To the bottom of the first we go. Stepping in, the first baseman. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. That one is foul. We'll see another. That just misses. Nice take. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And now, the second baseman, number 11.
Take your base.
On the mound now, Clayton Andrews comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Number 22 struggled a bit and couldn't get through 4 innings. You can bet he's got a sour taste in his mouth after this start, especially with them taking the loss. But the best pros can move past a bad outing and learn from it.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so
We are just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, number 22. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. Just a three-pitch mix, but he's got a lot of confidence in those three offerings. The key is going to be mixing pitch sequences throughout this start so he doesn't get too predictable. Otherwise, the hitters can sit on one of the three and unload when it comes. We're back here at the ballpark. Now, the shortstop. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Next pitch in for a strike. Oh, doesn't get the call. Line drive, and it's caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. And now, the first baseman, number 20. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball inside.
One out and the base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close, but ruled a ball. Showing a little displeasure with the ump's call on that pitch around the top of the zone. He needs to be careful. Umpires don't like pitchers showing them up, especially in the minors. Now a fly ball to right center. The right fielder drifts towards it, makes the grab. There's 2 gone. And now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 36. And that's in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And a big swing and a miss. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cranked out to right center. And that's that. Last half of the... We're back here at the ballpark. And now, the left fielder. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lifted down the left side. The shortstop gets under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the catcher.
So digging in, Mark Colesberry. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that drops in for a strike.
1 down, 1 down.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman now at the plate. Close, but called a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down here.
He swings and fouls one off. Torrealba heading towards it. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now back,
the center fielder getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Yard Goats leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Inside, that was very close. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Two 1 pitch coming. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. One runner left aboard. They're trailing 5-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Noah Davis. A big lead like this can actually... Number 22. Turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. I'm sure there are moments in this start he'd like a mulligan on, but that's part of learning and growing as a pro. He can be happy they got the win.
carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl and a baby boy. Man makes them happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done okay. It's act two. Crew just made a movie, Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my horses, look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film? You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments, you gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul, this ain't no mall, there ain't no blarting us. Hey, yo, pardon, part to see, you see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe a symbol, this the end game, ain't that marvelous? Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden glove. Yahweh told me kick it, and I did it, cause he taught me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around the subject, miss me with that pussy dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the wampum know what they just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V. Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso
Tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger really. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the last in the crowd. Make it with 'em come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on to get up to come down. This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing calling plays on the sideline. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a B.I. easy up to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, beat the focus up, but go get her. If you flip it once and get it, it's for sure figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a. That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. You go with the last in the crowd. Make it with 'em come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. I got you, homie. We all want to get up to come down. There's a little story that must be told. A wild woman off of Capitol Road. I was raised in Kingsbridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of thieves. For a wild woman, there's just a Capitol key. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. Full of beans and a brim and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm sweet James Jones with a ribbon of a Benz. A relief on my wrist and a Superman. You know it's outside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun die. K-R-I-T, can't remember in time. Believe that though. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being filtered and slashed. Forever lasting in a timeless fashion.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, number 22. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point, and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, number 79. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
You're out. 3,
22. Worked into the 7th and piled up the strikeouts while only allowing one unearned run. He showed some good competitive fire in this one. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work.
Here now is our final line. First, with the big goal of 4 runs, about 8 hits.
I'm over here showing a little rubber right now. It feels good. You see it? I'm listening to the music show. It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, to a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a... No. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtin'. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. Make them wanna say it again. Make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while hoping that I quit bringing the pain like I've been broken. I can't stop. Can't see that the crowd is open. I mean, mouth is open, hands in the air, just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're average. And take that however you like, however despite. I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Clothes amping up. I'm standing what? Y'all think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough, but the people keep saying big trucks and wheels. Dominican broad just cooking my meals. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop frontin'. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh with me, cause we finally signed. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for the girl named Pentagram on the black. She got me saying it.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
Say it again.
And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. You make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the minstrel show right after this commercial break.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching demons and these heaven show moving with flash vines, Belafonte jigger. Let's get forward this first as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's a Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big killer diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Bar, screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle.
when the is gone. The load don't stop. Give me shout, it's the season. Sauteas, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We madness to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octo or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. Jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Kilago, wire the Chingy. Keep your ears out for a years. If the tops of being boot paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini falling from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GD vibes with sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GD vibes with sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, down going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion,
and
number
we
9.
headed from the Magic City, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his pricing, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny Chiba, he be sipping. Thinky G gracious, he be sipping. We flip the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sipped up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
As you
junction.
exit the place with grace, Drizzy, the bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vibes the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vibes the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. Thinky G gracious, he be sipping. The chill thing, he be sipping. The tequila, yeah, he be sipping. We got, and then my man Ill Will, and then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat, and then I float side to side in my coolie high, and then I do something with the yeah, and then I float down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that.
Way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did none. Got new, ain't thinking none. New wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. Till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. They came way up now. Got six like touchdown, get hit like diamonds, bust down, I bust down, I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me and a lot of these start feel like us now, way. So focus, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treat it like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no 5 can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bills, no stress, no problem. No comment, ain't really did happen. To rap about, you ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said everything, ain't did. I be ain't shit. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't wanna be safe. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they trying to be Razor. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I figure it out. I don't want hard, ain't good enough. Got new,
Jimmy should pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. That new ain't thick enough. New whip got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip got flick it up. Flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Magic and it's making my day. You got the technicolor and
Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, jump on him.
The pitch. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up and in. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Ball one low. Two outs and one in scoring position. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One left for LA, scoreless after one. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. They get the out on Muncy, and there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bounced up the middle. Amador. And that quickly 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up and in, ball one. That one lifted to left.
I got it.
Grabs it on the run. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Led off this game with a double. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball one, no strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here is Gavin Lux. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging, and one gone.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ready.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Rockies leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Hernandez under it. Makes the grab, one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's outside. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Berg, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Pajes at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. And Mookie takes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there. And the count is 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Vierland makes the grab for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. Fair ball. Man at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand batter waits. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Rockies trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones in position, brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm deliveries. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pajes stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joe Barlow.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Number 23 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
She want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let you know I ain't trying to hide a feeling. You ain't gotta come through, you ain't gotta visit. Plus, I'm kinda busy. Plus, I heard you speaking dirty on my name. Running through the city with your walls like your name is Drizzy. Got a unit full of G's.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing. You think you got me figured out? There's no way. Gonna give it my all till you break. I got nothing to lose. My soul's on fire. Yeah, I count the flame. Been taking back through a house of pain. I'll defeat the struggle when the odds are slim. Always end at the top where I belong with the wind.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.